At Langkawi Airport on our way to Penang. It's very early in the morning, it's like 6 in the morning. The thing's not even open yet, we can't even go through security. Paid 40 ringgits for a taxi here, a 10-minute taxi. Should be 10 if you have a Grab, but I think Grabs aren't working this early in the morning, we didn't want to risk it. And yeah, on our way to Penang. Just waiting for our washing to finish. The hostel didn't have a washing place, so we had to go to the laundrette. And we're dressed in the only clothes that doesn't need washing. She looks very dressed. After eating, exploring around, we went to the night market, which was quite far away. So we got a Grab to here, but it was really empty and not worth going to, although we did have some really nice like cheesy mashed potatoes. But yeah, I don't recommend going here. I'll put the name on screen. Our first purchase of the night. Also got this swirly potato, which wasn't as crispy as it looks, and some barbecue sticks. Early the next day to try and get a bus to Penang Hill, but it was all delayed and the timing wasn't correct per Google. Just started hiking up to Penang Hill. I thought we'd get some more exercise in and not get the train up. We got the 2:04 bus from Kamtar station and we were faffing around thinking we had to get a touch and go card, but you can pay cash and it's like 2 ringgits one way. It's not bad. Saves us getting a Grab. This is where you officially start the hike, so turn right at this rock. Got to see some lovely views, but it was a very sweaty hike and it was so humid, like so much sweat dripping down my legs, sweaty as. And we reached this place and we thought we were done. Oh, I don't think we were even halfway through, but the views were nice. So we thought we made it to the top. It wasn't the top. The little train thing stopped there, so we were like, oh, we're at the top. Well, apparently there's another hour to go. Oh, jungle hiking. Still hiking. 2 hours in. Oh, pretty, where's it gone? Oh, pretty butterfly, I can't catch it. Oh, I'm so blind. Hold on. Can't. Can you see it? Oh, I can't do this on like this mode. Anyway, there's a pretty butterfly. It's like a polka dotty butterfly. Yeah, 2 hours in. Very hot, very sweaty. Look, I've just had a shower. Don't know how much longer it is to the top. I can hear music and I saw like a building that looks like a restaurant, so I think that's the top. But it winds and winds and winds, so it just goes on forever. Made it to the top. I'm not sure where you see the views. I'm gonna go sky deck way. Found this view. I think the hiking views were better. Where's the hike? I just say 2 hours, 2 and a bit. 2 and a bit hours. This was one of the views at the top. So this is the view from the edge of the cliff. I think the skywalky bit is closed, but the view's defo better from the hiking bit. Just a bit lower down. I feel like you can see everything better. This is like the middle bit of the top. There's like a little cafe. There's a cafe over there called Brown's Cafe, or restaurant. We might eat here. We're gonna look at the menu, and then I think we're gonna get the train down because we're tired. Yeah, so we've gone to that, what's it called? Something cafe, the one I recorded earlier, and we've got a mango strawberry smoothie and a Horlicks ice. They gave us a discount because we hiked up. So we're taking the train down. It was 15 ringgits each. Worth it. Here's a snippet of the train down. At night time we got some food nearby our hostel. It was like a duck with this brown soup, and we also got the clear soup with some fish balls, and you get to choose what noodles you want. So we got a yellow one with the brown soup and another type of noodle with the clear soup, but it was very tasty and it was very cheap. I think it cost £2 and it was from like Superstar Quao 2A, if I say it right. The next day we decided to do our own walking tour of the city. I actually had a look at like a Klook walking tour and decided I could walk all this by myself and not pay like £30. So we just Google mapped everything and made our way around. I googled where all the individual pieces of artwork were, and then we walked to them places and took the pictures. It's actually quite easy to do. I'll try and link the Klook places to see, and also where the artworks are. We're just at near the Chow Jetty place, I think. I don't know how you say it. So there's little shops. When you reach the end, there's like a red gate and it's locked, so you can't actually go to the house. And then we saw this little cute dog. There were these two pieces of artwork next to the Chow Jetty place, so we went to that next, and there was this museum place, but we didn't pay to go in. And then we walked to Fort Cornwallis, and that was the end of our walking tour. We're gonna go for food but it's raining really bad, so we're just gonna sit in the reception at like the communal area bit of the hostel and wait for the rain to die down a bit. Now we're trying to get to, it's like a restaurant called Comedia. It's got good, like one of the best nasi kandars in Penang, and we walked past it the other day and there was like a big queue of people, so it must be good food. So we'll see. It did not disappoint. It was super tasty. I think it's the best curry I've ever had so far. And it was such big portions. I can't remember the prices. I'll try and note it down. Another really tasty thing we had in Penang was this like crab burger. And then we did Halloween. This was our budget costume. I'm Wednesday Addams and Sam went as a skeleton. This was the place we went to. It was called Bus Hin Depot, and there was some pretty impressive costumes. So we looked like crap. There was lots of food and like little Etsy cute things you could buy. And there was a little DJ, and there wasn't many people dancing, but it was cute. Then we tried this like salted duck egg ice cream, and it was really nice. This was the DJ. As you can see, the dance floor was very active. Oh, and this was one of my favorite costumes. This man had like a floating head hat thing. There's me dancing as Wednesday, and I saw Chainsaw Man. Had a chill day today. We got the bus to the Batu Ferringhi beach. We got the bus here. It's like the 101 bus from the Komtar place, and that was about 2 ringgit 70 each. There's the beach. Oh, there's my beach. It's okay. Didn't really swim much in it because it was like sludgy things and the water, I didn't like it. We're going back to the hostel now to get ready because we're going out tonight. Maybe get food. We saw a dance competition happening in the mall, and then we saw them actually on the night out. Noodles. And it came with like duck and like intestines and some fatty bits, but they were really nice. Then we went out with some guys from our hostel to Chulia Street. We started at the Pakok place and had a few drinks, but there wasn't many people dancing, but it was cute. Then we decided to get a taxi to this place called Peace Club because it was recommended by one of the locals, but it was like super expensive, and apparently I wasn't allowed to video here. So after looking at the drink prices, we decided to leave. But before leaving, we went up to the top floor thinking there'd be something cool over there, but there wasn't. Just some rooms. So we decided to make our own party back at Julia Street, and it was a really good night. We grabbed some soju's from a 7-Eleven, and then just partied the night away. After the street party, we tried to go to this club, but then it wasn't open, so then we ended up back at the Puckot place. We were dancing on the stage, and then we got told off for dancing on the stage, and that was the end of the night. Oh, actually, Sam did lose her purse, but that's another story. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.